Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV, my name is Alex and I am outside Bramall Lane with Charlie after a 2-2 draw against Sheffield. Charlie, mate, on the train journey up, I was with you, I was with Father. We couldn't stop singing Cole Palmer. Ole, ole, ole. We were still singing it in the stadium, but, you know, it's all papers over the cracks, isn't it? We dropped 2 more points.
That was the best part of the day, mate. The train up, the Palmer chants from the station to the ground and in the concourse. And then from that point on, mate, it was fucking shit. Again. Mate, do you know how embarrassing and disgraceful it is to be outplayed by bottom of the league? More XG than us, won more duels than us. But they were better than us in that game, created more big chances. Like, what was that today? Absolutely pathetic, mate. And, you know, in the last 3 games, we've dropped 4 points to the bottom 2 sides and conceded 2 goals against both of them. What the fuck are we doing? It doesn't matter who plays in defence, mate. People call for Silva to come back and people call for, let's put Chalobah in, let's make changes at the back. It doesn't matter what players play at the back, mate. We are fucking shit at defending. We can't keep any clean sheets. We can't stop goals going in. What are we doing? What is going on at the training ground? Like, what coaching is being done? Because right now, when you watch that, it looks like absolutely no coaching is being done. And you have the highs of Thursday night, which is a complete fucking waste of time and completely pointless now because you cannot follow it up in a game that matters again. And once again, mate, we've proven that we are not up for these sorts of games. We only seem to be up for the big games, and any other game we're just not up for it and we don't fancy it. What the fuck are we doing? What is going on with this team? And this manager, mate, that's his responsibility today. Getting outplayed by bottom of the league, that is a coaching problem.
You think we got outplayed?
Of course we did. Did you watch the same game that I did? We got outplayed, mate. This is bottom of the league and they outplayed us. It's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Yes, we made a few changes. Yes, the lineup, you know, Gusto reportedly ill before, like, you know, wasn't in the squad. Fine. You know, giving Madueke a go because Mudryk started the last 2. Yeah, whatever. You know, a few changes at the back. I might have kept it the same for some continuity, but, you know, you can't really argue with it. But, you know, we standing in it. We get a goal from a set piece, fine, or whatever. And then from that point onwards, we're shit. Absolutely shit. Poor mistake by Petrovic for that equaliser. Then we somehow get ourselves ahead again. And once again, whenever we get ourselves into good positions, we just self-destruct and we can never see a game out or never put a game to bed. And that's a mentality issue. There's a leadership issue. Mate, there's so many problems, but this today was just completely and utterly unacceptable. One of the most embarrassing results of the season, one of the most embarrassing performances of the season. And to think that we've thrown away 4 points to the two shittest teams in the league, you know, 6th place is there for the taking, and for whatever reason, these players are doing whatever it takes to not play any fucking European football next season, because every single time we've got an opportunity to take advantage of a situation and move ourselves up the table, we throw it away every fucking time. Every time, mate. And I'm sick and tired of watching the same shit every single week. You know, score a couple of goals, but you know you can... Mate, I wouldn't even feel confident if this team was 5-0 I'd still think we'd throw the game away. That is the situation we're in now. You know, having to score, I say this time again, having to score like 2 or 3 goals every week to at least get a point minimum, that is ridiculous, unsustainable football, and it simply cannot carry on. And yet, that's 8 games in a row now we've conceded 2 or more goals. And we wonder why we're not moving up the table when we've got fundamental underlying stats like that. I don't care how good we are going forward. The fact that we are letting in that many goals means that we're not going to make any progress as a side, and it's fucking unacceptable. It's on the players and it's on the manager. But the manager today was poor. That, like, yes, the players have got to do better, but to be outcoached by fucking Chris Wilder, to be out-tacticked by them, and to be outplayed by Sheffield United is just utterly embarrassing. And I don't know where this team goes from here for the rest of the season. Like, we've got Everton next at home. I said we need to get 10 points minimum from these 4 games. The most we can get is what? 3 is 8, I think. No, it's not that. 6 is the most we can get. And yeah, it's so fucking poor, mate. So poor.
When you talk about Chris Wilder outclassing Poch, what specifically do you mean by that?
Well, that team's bottom of the league, right? But they were having a go. They were going for it. They seemed a bit more structured. They had an idea of what they were trying to do. Yeah, okay, it wasn't pretty, right? But at least you knew what they were doing. You look at us. What are we today? A team with no ideas. Like, as soon as Palmer doesn't really do it, I know he got the assist from Madueke, but as soon as Palmer's not really that involved in a game, we look shit. We're not shaking that Cole Palmer FC tag. And once again, mate, he didn't have his best game. You can't do it all the time. And we were found wanting. It's as simple as that. Just lack of ideas. Mate, just lack of ideas. Didn't really create anything whatsoever. And it's just back to the drawing board again. And every time we have an opportunity to move up the league, mate, we just don't take it. We just hit that self-destruct button. It's like no one wants to. It's like we enjoy being mid-table. It's like, oh, if we get too many points, we're going to move up, and we don't want that. We just want to sit in the middle like we are right now. I don't know. It's just missed opportunities time and time again. And mate, if we miss out on Europa League or we miss out on Europe altogether or whatever, we've only got ourselves to blame. We've had the opportunities to take advantage. It's been in our hands, and other teams have dropped points to try and help us, and we just can't take advantage of it. So I'm just sick and tired of this team, mate. Abysmal today, embarrassing, and yeah, fucking 2.5 hours back to London now. Cheers.